Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome to FTL. So, I've played this a couple times before, and in fact, I actually have a co-op series, sort of co-op, I guess co-commentary series going up with my brother. Pretty much concurrently with this one. Kind of depends how I get the thumbnails out, but anyway, I've got one of those airing sometime soonish. And I liked the game so much that I actually decided I wanted to play by myself. So here we are, we got Artemis, Burst Laser, and a bunch of people. Yes, I actually have, like, what, 6 ships unlocked? We're just going with the basic Kestrel. I would very much like to use all the other ones, but I kind of want to go through them. Kind of like what I'm doing in Nuclear Throne, where, you know, I just cycle ships and learn things about all of them. So anyway, I was practicing with it earlier, actually recorded a series earlier, and then proceeded to do, well, lose my footage because I had forgotten to clear out my hard drive. Kind of unfortunate, but that's kind of the, screw slavers. I almost hit one, just out of sheer habit. Okay, so, like the fact that this game has pause system makes things a lot easier. So I'm gonna fire, it's a basic type of enemy, and here's the question, do I save the missiles or just go after them? So I'm actually going to do is just aim directly at his weapons, and hopefully we'll be fine. I don't know. If it turns out, yeah, let's take out his... Well, he misses it. Oh, shoot! He's got... I could have done that better. Okay, can I evacuate the fire first? I want to get that down. Okay, let's... Oh, right, I don't have auto fire on. Oh, dear, everything started terribly. Yes, actually. Okay, let's wait for that fire to go out. That sucked. That was... Okay, so this is what I get for trying to be conservative with my stuff. But it did get us an engineer, so despite the fact that we took damage, I think ultimately it's going to end up working out in our favor. Let's get our shields back up. I wanted an NG, and now we got one, so that's good. Because the only other thing that I'd say we'd need would be like a Zoltan. Who's Fen and why is he injured? Oh, right, because he got a missile to the face. Well, let's get everybody back fully up. And then we'll continue on our way. I kind of wish you could actually double-cross the slavers and start attacking them once they've given you another one. Doesn't look like that's the case, though. But now we have auto-fire on, so that's nice. Problem is, we didn't get the scrap, and I wanted scrap, but at the same time, a free crew member, especially this early on, is generally better. Let's see. This guy has a quest for us, and we get 9 scrap for accepting it. We can get to a store, but that... we don't have the scrap to sell. Buy or sell anything at this point anyway. Let's keep going. Oh, hello. Rebels. So what we're going to do is fire the missile and then aim at his shields. Because if the missile hits his weapon system, it takes them both out, I think. Oh, dear. Is that... That's a border drone. That makes this kind of a pain in the butt. Because essentially, border drones are the equivalent of... border drones are the equivalent of a combo between a chrysalid whatever type character, a mantis, and a rockman. Okay, so let's aim that and that. I'm actually going to turn that off, because his weapons are currently broken. Okay, we need him to get out of there. Stat. And now let's send the NG back in. And ideally, I'm just going to be able... Oh, hello. Oh, this is a problem. I'm just going to get both of these guys out of here for the time being. And we're going to need the Artemis, too. This is a really tough fight for the beginning of the game. Actually, let's try and aim the burst laser at the weapons, because his shields are currently kind of broken. There we go. And he's trying to escape. So what we're going to do is take this... Let these guys heal a little bit more. Our oxygen is broken, but that's not the end of the world. And then we can send the NG in to kind of work on fixing it. Okay, he's not getting anywhere. Let's depower the missiles, take out the border drone, and repair that damage stat. Just gotta keep our eyes so they don't asphyxiate while they're there. That's a problem. Okay, so we get a missile for our trouble. Keep an eye on health. Keep an eye on health. A little bit more. Okay, they're no longer dying. That's good. We're running low, though. Okay, everybody back to medbay. This game is scary. Chances are we're gonna lose. Just saying. That I've played this. I've actually played this like twice and won the first time, but that was on easy. This is regular difficulty. So, Cremity, you go back to shields. That's pretty much very important. Get a little bit of experience with weapons and then engineering, and then eventually the oxygen will come back. Just takes a little bit. I'm half tempted to just wait, but what I'm going to do is save the current crew positioning, which I'm very glad they have as a feature in this game, let me tell you. And let's see, shields. So I need about 50, about 100 scrap before I can get that. Okay, so we got distress store. What I'm gonna want to do is get to that quest. So what I'm probably gonna want to do is go up and around, and yeah, it makes the most amount of sense. So let's go to the distress, because it might give us enough money or an item. Let's investigate. Let's see, we get a lone survivor. Let's see if he joins our crew. Okay, we get a mantis, and he is good with engines. Well, that's actually really cool. So, that's a nice buff, especially this early on. So let's put this guy on cameras. And I was kind of hoping for a Zoltan, because then I'd put him on shields. But this way, at the very least, he's going to have a nice boost. So jump. There's the distress. Oh, I should have gone to the store. Oh well, I'll find another store later. Currently, we don't need it. Uh-oh. This is a problem. Automated Rebel Scout. So, this is both problem and not that big of a deal. Problem is we don't have shields. So what I'm going to do is turn off the med bay. Turn off piloting in favor of having shields. Note to self, put more points into power. But this way, at the very least, we can withstand like one of those hits. I think that's a missile though. Nuts. Well, there goes navigation. At least he only has the missile right now. Please just miss. Nope, never mind. Well, that's going to take out his weapons entirely, and then we can just take him on the rest of the way. Seeing as we're here, let's toss him to the med bay. Oh, right. Med bay is currently unpowered. So now we can take out our shields. Okay, we get missile scrap. Yeah, those are probably worth it. And... oh, right. Save crew positioning. And then send this guy and this guy to the med bay. Because currently we can sit in the storm, no problem. It's just a matter of going to the next one. Okay, now let's depower the med bay, turn the shields back on, because we jump. Oh, right. I gotta depower the weapons just so I can have engines to go with. Ugh. Okay. So we do have... I might be able to make it to multiple. I don't know, kind of depends. I don't want to jump early. Oh, more ion storm. Oh, nuts. Okay, so what we're going to do is just rely on the Artemis missile. Because... okay, we're going to fire the Artemis missile. It fires a little bit faster. And for some reason, it looks like all of his systems are fine. He's got plenty of power. Me, on the other hand, I'm in trouble. Let's fire off that missile. Looks like he only has one weapon available. Ow. Oh, there goes oxygen. Let's get him in there. Let's fix that. Actually, let's get both. This is important. Next up, let's depower this. Power up the burst laser. Lose the charge of the Artemis. Shields are off anyway for a short period of time. If I can fire the second one, really, if I can just take his stuff out. Okay, let's get those shields back on. These guys are still repairing, but unfortunately everybody's running out of oxygen. Oh god, this is terrible. Let's see. You guys have any? Nope. Okay, these guys need to rush over here. Oh, sweet Jesus, this is terrible. We're gonna lose our mantis. Okay. Well, we might lose our we lost everybody. Wow, that missile hit to the oxygen was at the absolute worst time. Wow, that was a very interesting first episode, don't you think? God, that sucked. And there really was not much I could have done about it. Maybe getting the NG in there faster, but ugh. Anyway, guess that's just the end of that. So, see you guys on the next episode of FTL. This is honestly quite possibly the best first episode you could possibly have. So, I'll see you guys in the next episode of FTL, and as always, thanks for watching.